Welcome to the weekly top 10, where we talk about the top 10 highest yielders of all of the funds that we cover. These are high yield option income ETFs. We're also going to talk about the top 10 total returners of the funds that we cover. And then I'm going to show you the fund that I'm buying this coming week, and it is not on either of these lists. And I'll explain why. First, I just want to show you I've moved everything to one sheet here. This is all the funds we cover. There are 163. It's line 164, but line 1 is the headings. So 163 funds that we cover. And let's start with the highest yielders. This is yield only based on the last three declarations. Some haven't paid yet, and the current price. And as you can see, the top 10 all red yesterday. And their underlyings were all red except for one. Believe it or not, it's the one that's always red, and it was green yesterday. So crazy times, but it is a great time to be investing. You got to be patient. You got to be long term. And so let's just jump right in. We'll start with number 10, and I got to do it like this because it's all here. It's easier for me to sort this way. But it is HMYY from Yield Boost. And if we click over here, we can do last three payments, 45 cents, 30 cents, 39 cents, 38 cents. That is a 40-cent average. This is weekly, 148% annualized yield. It was number 3. Now it is number 10. Last week, number 10 was TSYY. It's off the list now. You guys know I'm big on this. It's on and off the top 10 list. It is now my largest holding. My largest holding was the Curve Silver Fund. We know what silver did yesterday, so that dropped it down to number 2 as far as value. But I'm going to hang on to that. I'm still up on it. I was buying it in December. My cost basis is like $30. We'll talk about that when we get to that, if it's on the list at all. And we'll go from there. So that's number 10. Number 9, and I should probably freeze the pane so I don't have to do all that. But number 9, iKoi from Bitwise, back on the list. And if we just do here, we can do it like this. Perfect. Okay. Monthly, and they don't have a payment in January. They don't have a payment in February. They have a declaration end of February. Payment is in 1st of March, I think the 3rd. They have gone down $2.59 a month, then $2.24 a month, then down to 50 cents. It's still a 150% annualized yield. They were unranked last week. They were number 1 a couple weeks prior, then really dropped when they declared that 50 cents. But now they are back at number 9. 150% annualized total, or annualized yield, excuse me. All right, number 8. And I apologize. I might have to freeze the panes differently here. But number 8 is HOYY from Yield Boost. We can just do that. They are paying, one more. They went from 36 cents to 31 cents to 30 cents. It's dropping. The average is 32 cents, 152% annualized yield. They were number 5. Now they are number 8. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, number 8. Because it's column 9, but it's, column 1 is the headings. So number 8. Number 7. And again, all of these were down except for one. Is Yield Boost, RTYY. They've paid 55 cents, 52 cents, 53 cents. So it's hanging out right there at 53 cents, 154% annualized yield. It was 4th. Now it is 7th. So, no, if it was fourth, this should be green. Yeah, it should be green. And this one went from, oh, it went from 4 to 7. So it should be red. It's gone down. Confusing myself. Anyway, let's go to, this is going to be number 6. Let's open that up. QBY, yield boost. 2x qubits is the underlying. Let's go to what they are paying. Again, these are all weekly on this list. 47 cents, 42 cents, 40 cents. It's dropping. 43-cent average per week. 157% annualized total return, up from number 7 to number 6. Okay, we got that right. Number 5. That. And total return on all of these is negative, which is why I'm not going to buy one this coming week. And I'll explain that in a minute. It's MTYY. It's the Yield Boost Strategy Fund. And was that one up? No, it was actually down a little, 0.38% yesterday. But MSTU, the 2X MSTR, was up 8%, over 8%. MSTR was up yesterday, I think 4 something percent. So, in a super red market, MSTR finally goes up. Go figure that one out. And let me know. So they paid 22 cents, 22 cents, 20 cents, 159% annualized yield. They're up from number 8. They are now number 5. Number 4. I got to find a better way to do this, but again, changing the spreadsheet, so we're going to just bear with it. It's Yield Boost, MAAY, on Mara. 2X Mara is the underlying. They paid 40 cents, 38 cents, 36 cents. That is going down. 160% annualized yield. They were number 2 last week. Now they are number 4. Number 3. And this one, I believe, was moved up in the list. Yeah. RGYY, that is 2X Rigetti is the underlying. They've paid 53 cents, 48 cents, 45 cents, dropping. 165% annualized yield, up from number 9 to number 3. Number 2. And this one's up from number 6. I just snuck a peek there. It's IOYY from Yield Boost. 2X Ion Q is the underlying. They've paid 51 cents, 47 cents, 45 cents, so going down. And that's kind of a trend with Yield Boost. Their yields are dropping. Could be a good thing. It could protect their NAVs a little bit. But still, massive yield, 167% annualized. They were number 6. Now they are number 2. Number 1, remaining at number 1. If you watch my videos, you know the answer. It's COYY. That is the Yield Boost Coinbase strategy. 2X Coin, which is ROBN, is that ticker. They paid 22 cents, 19 cents, 17 cents, dropping. So we'll see what next week holds, because they're all going down in yield. Some of them are also going down in price. So, it just depends on what goes up and down and how much. Anyway, 177% annualized yield. They were number 1. Now they are still number 1. Now, why I put them all on one page, and this was Smitty's idea and a good one. I appreciate you. I can just go to this column. We do total return. We do with dividend reinvestment and without. And you can see the top 10 yielders are all negative. But I average those. Drip, no drip, get an average. And then I sort by that. And I can just click on the column, click sort, largest to smallest, expand, boom. And I already darkened them out. So let's just jump right in. Number 10, this is total returners. Again, I average drip, no drip, and get a total return that way. And let's do number 10. Yield Max, Hood strategy, HOOY. Robinhood has gone way down. We know this. But this one is still returning. So let's look at what they've paid. 55 cents, 46 cents, 45 cents, going down. Price has gone down. The yield is 61%. The total return is 73%. So yes, you can get yield and total return. Now, this one's coming down. They were number 9, now they're number 10. And number 10 from last week is off the list. That's the Eli Lilly fund from Rex. Great fund. Their total return is positive, 54%. Their yield is 32%, but they are now off the list at 54% annualized total return. Newer fund, so it's not up that much. It's just annualized. So let's go to number 9. Try and do this quickly. You guys are degenerates. Time is important for sure. Okay, so this was unranked before. It's the Rex NVIDIA Fund, NVII. And I think it's been on the list before, and then it was off. Now it's back on, and it's at number 9. They've paid 20 cents, 20 cents, 17 cents, 35% yield, 75% annualized total return. Let's see. Okay, and the yield rank, none of these were ranked as far as yield. That's this column, yield rank, and then this column is return rank. This is what they were last week. So let's go to number 8. Again, all red. It's going to be Yield Max, Palantir Fund, PLTY, Play T. 79%, almost 80% annualized total return. 46% annualized yield. They've paid 41 cents, 37 cents, 36 cents. Again, all dropping. But good fund. I do own this. It's I highlight them in blue if I own them, but to black them out, I had to unhighlight that. And I own some in the top 10 yielders too. Same thing. You guys know when I sell some. I don't sell anything. I sold some in December. You guys know that. And now it's whatever I'm adding, I'm adding. So we got their total return almost 80%. Number 7. This is up from number 8. Curve, gold, K Gold. They declare this coming week. It's monthly. And Curve, they kind of stagger their declarations on their monthlies, and then they have their weekly K Yield, which is every week. But then these are kind of staggered. They've got some single stocks. They've got gold. They've got silver. But their total return, 83%. Drip or no drip. And they've paid 30 cents, 30 cents, 30 cents. You notice this with Curve. Now the next one, because gold's been on such a tear, not yesterday, they'll pay. I expect this will be higher than the 30 cents. Silver was higher. Curve silver. They declared last week. So, we'll see about that. Anyway, their yield 9% based on those three. Current price, not spectacular, but 83% annualized total return. It's gold. If you're bullish on gold, which I am, it's just gold and silver and any metals have gone up so much, so fast. People are profit taking. And so you expect the drop, not as much as yesterday, but we'll see. Monday could continue. It could go up. People that shorted it could be covering those shorts and profit taking and buying things back, bringing it back up. We'll see. We don't predict this stuff. We just, buy the funds and let them do the work with the options. So they were number 8. Now they're number 7. Number 6 is down from number 4. And it's Round Hill's AMD fund, AMDW. 86% annualized total return. They've paid 23 cents, 72 cents, 86 cents, going up weekly. 54% annualized yield, 86% annualized total return. Awesome. So yes, you can get yield and total return and growth. And then let's look at, this will be number 5. Remaining at number 5 is the Round Hill Gold Fund, GLDW. And my dogs are barking. Average total return, annualized total return is 90%. Their yield is 32%. They've paid 31 cents, 56 cents, 40 cents. That is a 32% annualized yield. And again, a 90% annualized average total return. Number 4. My mouse will work. Apologize for the dog if you can hear her. Yield Max Chippy. 113% total return. And they're 51 cents, 52 cents, 48 cents. That is a 43% annualized yield. Again, total return, annualized. And it's been around a year, 113%. Awesome. Number 3. Down from number 2 is Round Hill's Gold Miners Fund, GDXW. We see a lot of gold and silver here. So we'll see if that will remain on the list next week. We'll see what the prices do, what the distributions do. So annualized total return, again, they're down from number 2. They're number 3. 134% annualized total return. And they've paid 72 cents, $1.08, and then 90 cents, 64% yield. Again, 134% annualized total return. Awesome. Will it remain that? Hard to say. But this is as of today, counting the drop yesterday. Again, it's annualized, so it's not all factored in there if it's been around longer than a year. All right, number 2, up from number 3, is Round Hill's Google Fund, GOOW. I do own this. I love this fund. Total return is 162% annualized. And they've paid 63 cents, 50 cents, 46 cents. That's dropping. 36% yield, 162% annualized total return. We'll take it. And then number 1, believe it or not, it was down 28% yesterday. It's still number 1. It's Curve Silver. This is annualized return 229%. It was over 300% when we did this last week, so it has dropped. That's factored in, but it's still up there. So we'll see what happens. They pay monthly. They've paid 50 cents, 55 cents, then 75 cents. Like I said, they paid a massive one because silver's just been parabolic. 12% yield. Again, nothing degenerate there, but the total return is definitely degenerate. I do own this. I'm hanging on for now. We'll just have to see what happens with that. Okay, so that's the top 10s. Now I'm going to go and sort back by yield because the fund I'm looking to buy, you guys know I started buying these a year ago, January of 2025, and I just bought the highest yields. Worked out fine. I'm making income, but the income has dropped a little, and my balance has dropped because you call it NAV erosion. So I was looking for a fund, maximum yield with positive total return. So we're going to sort again by the yields because yield is more important to me than total return. I do want total return. So we're going to sort by yield again. We're back to this is the top 10 yielders. Let's go back to, went too far. Okay, these are the yields. I'm looking for the highest yield with a positive total return. We're going to go right down the list, and we're going to stop right there. SEMI, SEMY, yield boost, semiconductor fund. So it's a basket. Semiconductors have been great. I think they'll continue to be great. They've paid 55 cents, 55 cents, 56 cents, pretty stable on the distros. It is weekly. They'll pay that 56 cents Tuesday. They declare Thursdays. 136% yield, 57% annualized total return. It's less than a year old. So, in fact, let's look at, I pulled that up. This is SEMI, launched November 18th. It's up 12%. If you drip, if you don't, it's 10%. But you annualize that, and it's 63.24 and 51.71. If you don't, I average those. And we got that, where was it? 57.48 annualized. I'm looking here now, total return. So I like this fund. It's paying big yield. It's historically gone up. Now it's down in price. It launched at $24 and now it's at $20. So it's lost $4, but it's paid $6. So, and if you're reinvesting, you've got more shares. You went from 408 to 546, paying that massive yield, which would we say 136% if you average the last three. So this is what I'm buying this coming week. I bought it last week. I'm going to continue to add to this one. I want yield and I want a little bit of growth. And I again, it's not growth, but it is paying a lot more than it's going down. So we'll keep an eye on it and, reassess next weekend. Other than that, that's the video. I do want to play the song. And I do have a little video that I like to play. You can try, this is iStockPhoto.com. It shows little videos. And it plays during the song. We'll play the song to drown out the dogs. This is our anthem, and then we'll close it out. Remember, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. This is mine. I share with you. Hit the like for that. A lot of work. Subscribe if you don't, and leave me a comment. The comments are my favorite. I love talking to you guys. So anyway, we'll play the song, show the little video, and close it out. Have a great day.
We don't gamble. We get paid for it. Rec shares, yield max, we just ride that flow. Defiance in the blood, let's effing go. We get paid like the generous, cash flow limitless. Top 10 yielders on the list, check the witnesses. Top 10 returners, drip or no drip, we don't miss. Bag full of divs, dividend to gins in the abyss. We get paid like the generous, charts all rigorous. X funds loaded, every pick is looking villainous. Yield so heavy, broke the metrics, broke the estimates. Welcome to the code of the dividend degenerate. Rec shares rocking that volatility, harness, turn that chaos into cash. I'm a yield max artist, yield max, yield boost, stacking premiums, that's my lane. Options on a leash, every contract on a chain. Curve on the side, yeah, we surfing in the flows. Bitwise on the block, crypto income as it grows. Tap alpha in my ear, data whisper in the play. I don't chase hype, I let the yield lead the way. Defiance in my DNA, I'm built to break the mold. They say it's too risky, I say watch the story unfold. Income blast from total capital, that's my bomb. Div checks detonated, but my mind says stay calm. They call it reckless, I call it the edge. Wrist man, it's tied while I'm walking the ledge. Every X-date circle like a ritual we keep while they chase dreams. We get paid in our sleep. We get paid like degenerates, cash flow limitless. Top 10 yielders on the screen, all conspicuous. Top 10 returners, drip or no drip, that's the flex compound. Every cent turn the future to a check. We get paid like degenerates, charts all rigorous. X funds humming that cash stream continuous. Yield so heavy, broke the metrics, broke the estimates. Welcome to the realm of the dividend degenerate. I'm scrolling through the funds like a DJ with a crate. Curve, bitwise, yield max, line them up, rotate. Rec shares on repeat, that's the volatility spin. Turn the fear into a paycheck, that's a degenerate win. Tap alpha calling plays, I just listen, execute. X funds, information, whole squad looking to steward. Income blast from total capital on deck. Distributions like confetti, let it rain on my checks. Yield boost, engine revving, let's effing go on this ride. Every dip is a discount, that's a gift from the tide. We ain't chasing mean dreams on a one night stand. We're building empires off the income on demand. Every red candle, that's a markdown out of fear. Defiance in the strategy, we double down here. Top 10 yielders, top 10 returners, that's the code. Drip or no drip, either way, watch it explode. Bitwise, rise to the curve, see the sectors interlace. Income blast, symphony deals all over the place. From Rex to yield max, this the path that we chose. Let's up and go, we get paid while the story unfolds. We get paid like degenerates, cash flow limitless. Top 10 yielders in the frame, all infamous. Top 10 returners, dripping no drip, still we grow. Dividend degenerates, say it with me, let's up and go. We